There's a real concern about what the future holds for RV dump stations that RVers can use. RV dump stations everywhere are closing down operation because of several reasons. Some, but not all of the reasons, are the cost and headaches involved to keep them operating and properly maintained, the wrong types of chemicals used by RVers, and because of neglect and poor housekeeping by people who are using these dump stations. Let's take a look at what we can do to keep these dump stations open for RVers.
RV holding tanks are used to hold or store wastewater until a sewer system is available to empty the tanks. Because little water is used in comparison to a domestic wastewater system, RV holding tank wastewater is far more concentrated. Adding to the problem are the chemicals required to assist in breaking down the waste and controlling the odors. This requires more treatment than a regular house-type waste system, and it complicates the disposal of RV holding tank waste. In many cases, it is much easier to just close the dump station. The problem that the average RVer is confronted with is how to control holding tank odors. Formaldehyde-based chemicals do a better job of controlling odors. The problem with this is the organic strength from the mixture in the RV holding tank can be 15 to 20 times stronger than a typical wastewater system. This leads to more complications for dump station owners. This problem is compounded when the RVer gets some odors from the holding tank and dumps even more chemicals into the holding tank in an attempt to control the odors. It is recommended that RVers use environmentally friendly enzyme bacteria-based chemicals because they consist of natural organic chemicals. However, they do have a lower organic strength, which is better for the dump station, but they don't control the odors as well as formaldehyde compounds. It's important that we do our part in making sure RV dump stations stay open and operational for the future of RVers everywhere. Use plenty of water in the blackwater holding tank. Use enzyme-based holding tank chemicals rather than formaldehyde-based chemicals. Use only the amount of holding tank chemicals recommended for the size holding tank you have. Practice good housekeeping every time you use a dump station. Imagine that you are the person that has to clean up behind everybody else. Never dump your holding tanks anywhere except in authorized dump stations and campground sewer systems.
Well, that's it for another edition of the RV Education 101 video tip. If you'd like to learn more about the products we have to offer, go to our website at www.rveducation101.com. And if you'd like to read some of my free articles, go to www.rvuniversity.com. We're glad you joined us, and we look forward to seeing you again next month. Goodbye.